Come with me on a 2-week vacation in Vietnam and I'll show you the actual cost.
Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown's Travels. Take a look at the numbers now. Remember, this is a 2-week vacation in Ho An, Vietnam. Lori and I went, so that was 2 of us. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down per person. This way, 2 people that are traveling, and they travel together, but they're not a couple, you know, they're paying for their own expenses as they go. So I've been asked to break it down individually. So let me get my notes here, and then we'll look at it. Remember, I carry my notepad, and I log everything on a day-to-day basis, okay? So for the hotel, for 14 days. Now the hotels will include breakfast, okay? So it was $18 a day per person for hotels. The food, which we ate out, except for breakfast every day, that was $12.50 per person. Now my notes down below here, you'll see, and I'll outline all this stuff. Also, in the video later on, you'll see the hotels that we stayed at. Okay, the next line item was tips and miscellaneous stuff, say like tips or taxi. We did tours. We did about 3 tours around, and that came out per person $8 a day. And then the next thing would be on this thing is the grand total per person for 14 days was $586. And then that would be $42 a day per person. And the grand total that we actually spent for 2 people was $1,175 for the total 2 weeks. So we found that to be a bargain, definitely. So this has been Jerry Brown with Jerry Brown's Travel. Again, look for the video coming up right now.
This hotel that we stayed at was the first one in Ho An. And typically, we always go in and we stay at a little better place, and then as we are there, we're able to look around and find other hotels that'll be a little bit cheaper. And so this one actually is a resort. Now here we'll come into the bedroom here, and it's a 1-room, 2 beds, 2 queen-size beds. Has a television and the refrigerator and a little area of closet, an armoire. Now let's take a little walk out here and I'll show you why it's called a resort. We have a little outdoor sitting area here. And now we look over the balcony and we see the pool, sitting area, very large grounds, beautifully landscaped. Pool was very comfortable, nice and warm. Now we come back into the bedroom again, take another look at the sleeping area. The food was great here also, and the buffet was quite large. Morning buffet. Again, in Vietnam you always get your breakfasts, and the price reflects a lot of the rooms and the quality and the food and all this other stuff. So here we were spending $51.25 a day, so we got a better breakfast, much more selection here. Now here we've gone into the Nova Villa, and this hotel is $35 a day. That includes breakfast. And you'll see it's not a resort. It's a much smaller unit. This one has about 22 rooms in it, but very nice. Of course, a lot of times staying in the smaller places, you get a little more personal service. But I've got to admit that all the hotels that we have stayed at, we do get excellent service. So now, this one has a swimming pool. Small pool that's in the back of the unit here, and then has a real nice little sitting area here in the shade where you can have breakfast. Here you eat outside. Menu, you pick off of a menu and eat. It's not a buffet style, but the food was quite good and as much as you wanted to eat. Okay, let's walk into the unit now. First of all, I show you the bathroom. Small bathroom, but nice. Has a nice rain shower effect. This hotel is just about 2 years old, maybe only a year and a half. Now we'll walk into the bedroom area. Again, we have the queen size beds, 2 of them. Let's look out, and we actually have an outdoor terrace lanai. Swing back around, we see the television. Has cable television, a little refrigerator. Now let's look around a little bit more here. Now looking back, this is actually the closet area. It looked a little funny, but actually it worked out very well. Gave us a lot of space. Now I'll show you outside here. Now we're actually able to look over one of the most beautiful parts of Ho'an, the river, and then that's the old ancient city in the background there. So quite a nice place. So for 35 bucks a day, that was a deal.
Look forward to looking at actually our trip in Ho'an. I've made 2 videos, they'll be upcoming soon.
Call to action, subscribe. Check out this video, Ho'an. Also, see Jerry get a $2 haircut. Another video on Vietnam.